WJBW is made possible by sausage. Stick one in your mouth.
I hear a little bit of feedback in the mic.
These charges are not mine.
Today's episode of the JB Webb Show is sponsored by Ashtray.
Maybe embellishing.
All right, I'm walking down the street now. I'm walking live here on the street. I'm going to see who I can find.
I need to hear the tambourine.
Do you want me to do the JB Webb Show? Oh, I spit on you.
You are not part of the conversation.
Do you? Do you really?
Thank you for holding, JB.
I'm listening.
Thank you for holding, JB.
Definitely a day job I don't complain about.
Gotta find out what's going on, what you're doing, what you're intending to do.
Love Shack, baby!
Juggernaut of rock action.
My baby understands that cigarettes are dangerous. The child reads avidly, backwards, in every language.
WJBW.
The electronics are so predominant that people would really prefer that.
Hola, Frikadelics. Welcome back, JB Webb, in the house with the Reverend, the Rev.
What?
R-E-V for short. We've got local legend menage a trois going on up in here. Mr. Dave Siegel joined the one and only Jim Jackson, as we're so proud and honored and happy to have both you guys coming in. And then an extra treat, Giggles over there. Giggles,
shout out to Giggles.
That's badass. Hey, Giggles.
And Jeannie.
Jeannie. Oh, Jeannie's there, too. Oh, yeah, how you doing? Okay, so there you go. All right. Oh, something happened. Hopefully nothing broke, but we are hanging out here inside the studio. Maybe we'll...
What's with the kids, man? No more kids in here.
No more... Yeah, I got to get them all wrangled up. WJBWnetworks.com. That's our flagship site, our flagship store, the flagship shooter shop. You can go check that out, or you cannot go check it out. Those are both options. So tonight we're going to have a dynamic chat with the man himself. It's Mr. Jim Jackson, and we're going to do a little, of course, Dave's got a sore throat over there. You okay, buddy? Don't talk. All right?
We'll go into why it's sore later.
We'll just try to make you laugh, and so you won't get hurt.
Gargle with some more llama.
Yes.
Tell about the gargle.
Tell us what you need. We got a resident nurse. Gurgling?
He's gurgling. It's a sperm gurgler.
Well, don't laugh at his pain, man.
Oh, I'm not. I'll feel bad. The pain. That is Dave Siegel.
We're going to get a call from Perigo, artist Perigo, at about, 7:45, after a chat with Mr. Jackson here in studio, and Giggles over there, Mr. Dave Siegel. And then 8 o'clock, it's what we're all waiting for. Scramble Campbell, it's delightful. It's going to be a reunion, on-air reunion.
Is that what we're all waiting for?
I don't know.
We're
I think
just waiting for Scramble?
Yeah, no, I think...
What about Jim and Dave?
Who
gives it?
I'm going to wait. I'm waiting for the moment when they all connect. That's what I'm going to see. It's going to be...
I think Jim and Dave are...
The show is like
halfway out
we
the
connected
door.
out in the parking lot before we came in.
So that's on the agenda. Apparently, I've been told we have Bill Clinton calling us at 8:30, and then it's breaking news, sadly. Your calls, 407-379-9529, and or chat live on Spreaker. We're going to play a little music so we can get ourselves acclimated here. Thank you for the music from Listen Carefully, the label. A little bit of Yogurt Smoothness. That's a 13-minute track that they sent us, so we'll play that later.
Yeah,
and
much later.
I'm going to start things out. I love what Kevin Maines is doing with local artists. You guys hear some of his stuff out there? We played it on the Circadian Cast earlier, and we're going to play some again. This is Whiskey River.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's badass. We're going to play some Shabooms later. And again,
their sold out show at Will's was awesome.
Yeah.
From what I hear, I don't know, but I heard it was awesome.
Okay, Jerry.
Yeah, I was just telling you, I heard it second.
You were there. Okay,
sold out show.
Badass. Well, enjoy some of this Kevin Maines and the Volts, and we'll be right back to chat with Mr. Jim Jackson. Hang tight.
Down Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. No, 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 no. Whiskey River, don't run dry. All I've got to take care of me. Take care of me.
WJBW Orlando, the very first quasi-radio web show. All right. Welcome back. Radio JB Web on the Twitter machine, at REVJERR, everywhere else out there, Twitter. That's delightful. But we have the man himself. Now, the ladies have just gone and sequestered themselves. That's interesting.
Sequestered.
Social.
Usually it's the opposite.
Yeah, what's going on?
Usually they just come flocking towards old Jimbo. You know it.
So,
Jimbo. I've had a few gaggles. They call them gaggles.
Local legend, Reconnect. We interviewed you before the end of our episode 100 there. It was in the 90s. I forget exactly what it was. But you're a badass artist, brother. You've got so much history here in Orlando, and I love your whole story. Recently now, this is the big thing I want to kind of talk about a little bit. You did a video with somebody, and I think they were from Europe or from out of the country.
Oh, yeah, the 5 pieces of advice.
Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit to circle back. I thought that was badass because that was you. That was you at your rawest, purest form. It was like pure energy Jim Jackson, which is badass. So give us a little history and color around that. I'd love to hear that.
Yeah, my buddy Ben Leesman turned me on to this cat. God dang it, I can't believe I forgot his. He's from Poland.
Okay.
Anyway, this guy's going around the world interviewing really the people that he's attracting the right people into his life. Talking about he wants people that have made it to a certain place. Really, it's not really. It's more spiritually thinking get to a place where you're enlightened or whatever.
Right.
And this guy goes around the world interviewing people, and I happened to get locked in, and he interviewed me because he wanted to know what 5 pieces of advice of what I could give to people to how they could live their life to
That's
the
awesome.
freaking fullest.
So he's still out there doing that now.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Pavlov. That's his name. Pavlov.
There you go. We'll give it up for him.
Pavlov.
Yes.
From freaking Poland.
Okay.
You guys look like you were at Lake Eola, maybe?
Yes, we were. Good call. Good call, Rev.
Hey, man.
Revy Pooh Bear.
I recognize the city.
Damn right you do. You recognize.
I know where I live. Okay. Yeah, I know where the billboards are, baby. Okay, then. So that's a delightful little escapade. Yeah. What I saw you drove by down Robinson, and I guess you're actually doing some. You're doing murals everywhere.
I'm doing a mural.
You're in high demand, but you're doing Sportstown. What is it?
Sportstown. Yeah, they're Pabst Blue Ribbon sponsored a mural. The only one in the state that they're doing one in I guess each state.
Right.
Pabst Blue Ribbon's doing a mural, the coolest pool bar in the state, wherever you can find.
Awesome.
The coolest pool bar in Georgia.
Right.
They're doing a mural there.
Wow.
Coolest pool bar in Florida.
And the one in Florida,
they happened to be. It was chosen. Yeah. It was
wow.
That's awesome.
They went through a lottery thing. So and they had an artist on deck to do it, but Vicky and Lee at Sportstown spoke for me and wanted
they
me
said,
to
"Hey,
paint.
we want Jim Jackson."
Yeah, so I designed and painted it, and it looked good.
Fantastic.
And Dave Siegel over here was a huge part of it. He was my wingman on the project.
Yeah, with Vicky and Lee, you've done murals for them before. I remember one time
when we kind of reconnected one time, you were actually painting a mural. I think it was a Coke mural.
Yeah, man.
And
Coca-Cola. Yeah, and I missed the ball on doing your show, and I look forward to being a part of your future in many aspects.
Under the Influence.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, that
there
too.
you go.
Man.
You got the man himself there. You're getting a lot of peripheral heat.
Anyways, this isn't about me. We're talking about Jim right now.
All right.
And
well,
dude, that's awesome that you were chosen, or actually Sportstown, and I mean the whole thing coming together. That's pretty impressive.
Thank you, man. It ain't like you ain't. Big dog.
Was that a compliment?
Damn right it was, Pop-Tart.
Ain't like you ain't. I love it. Well,
blame you.
That's the thing about you, brother, is you have an undeniable spirit. And again, Dave over there, kind of the same pioneering, keep plugging away.
Bootleg TV.
Bootleg TV. Bootleg.
We love you, Dave.
Bootleg.tv.
Oh, yeah.
Say something really cool when you get it.
That'll work.
Dave, say something, man. Come on.
He's dialed down tonight.
He is.
I'm just
He's a rascal.
He has hay fever.
You can go to Facebook, look up Bootleg Television. There.
Hey, kind of talk into that microphone too a little bit.
You can go
to
there
you go. All right.
He's got a sore throat, Jerry.
Well, I know, but if he's not talking into the microphone, it makes it even worse, does it not?
Do you have any
I concur.
All right. So,
wow, look at that.
There we go.
That's a cool band name. The Concurs.
They'll do anything. They'll play whatever.
Open up for the Indubitables.
Yeah, and everybody would like it.
You making that shit up? Is that just
Damn right I
just
am.
making that up now?
Absolutely. I do this shit all day long.
We've got the one and only Jim Jackson in studio.
And the one and only Dave Segal.
Davey.
Segalcio.
Yeah.
Segalcio. You got
that's
Andrew Spears on your
Yeah.
tablet?
You know what? Andrew Spear actually invited me to do an art show with him this fall.
Oh,
awesome.
Do
so
that.
I'm working on a
Jumping all
body of
over that.
work.
Right.
He's got some pimp location all dialed in already.
Sweet.
I believe it's the A Loft.
Okay.
You know the lobby.
Yeah,
it's really
yeah.
pimp there.
Yeah, it
They've
is
done
really
several
pimp there.
art shows. Of different.
They do.
That's a
believe
great
I
little
believe,
space.
Don't quote me, but I believe that's the location.
No, they do. And the room. I mean, have you ever been there before?
Don't quote.
Yeah, I've been to a couple art shows
Oh,
there.
okay, well then.
Yeah, we're gonna rock that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a spectacle, man.
I bet he'll probably
Yeah.
end up DJing. Well,
Yeah.
okay. Have you ever heard Andrew spin before?
He is a badass
He is
on just damn near every level.
Yeah, it's true. But
Renaissance. Well, we have a lot of talent in the room, so what I love to do is find out a little bit of history. Now, you guys are kind of working together. Are you documenting, Dave? Are you documenting what he's doing out there at Sportstown? Or?
Yeah,
I've got one robot eye.
Okay.
Made into a camera.
All right, we're gonna.
I follow him everywhere with that.
Oh
robot
shit!
eye.
Okay. So that's going to be badass.
He's been posting a lot of stuff on Instagram and Facebook for me.
Sweet. Yeah.
He's the most ultimate wingman ever.
And what I love was that one episode from a long time ago where you went into Jim's house and showed like as a house art studio, and that was
gallery.
Super fun. Yeah, that was a super fun edition of your show. And what I love is that you always should have had. And again, we interviewed you at Local Legend before we hit 100 at the end of season 4, and
there you go.
We spoke a little bit about the efforts and how kind of. Orlando, we really had something great in that, and I don't know where it all went wrong, but I wish it was still existing and out there today. So Jim was like, hey, Dave's hanging. I'm like, hell yeah, bring him in. So I'm so glad you're here, brother. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
How much?
Thanks, Rev.
Just throw a number out there. How much is it going to take to get Bootleg TV up and running, for like seasons or something? Just how much?
There's no magic number.
No magic number.
I would say he needs a grant of about $25,000 to get him rolling.
All right, there you go. There you go. Thank you, Jim. We just want to
we want to manifest $25,000 in unexpected income into Dave's life.
Boom. We need to raise $25,000.
Tell us
Call
that.
in first.
There you go.
Caller
407.
gets a dream date with Ox, otherwise known as Jim Jackson.
All right. Okay.
I'll pull my ox out.
Okay. Oxen Pfeffer. Hassan Pfeffer and Ox.
We need to sell some tickets to that.
All right, 407-379-9529. If you want to donate $25,000, you can do it.
Yeah.
To get Bootleg TV back on.
Get a free sticker.
Get a free sticker.
Have you thought about doing like a YouTube channel?
Yeah, he's got
YouTube
one.
channel.
Yeah, okay.
If you didn't.
What is this YouTube you speak of, Jerry?
That's what I'm bringing. Because the most people that are out there listening might not know this. So that's why
Yeah, man, you're wise, brother.
Hey, man.
Thanks for sharing.
Blue Eyes Owl.
Subject, man, when we were grooving on that earlier, man.
Yeah, you totally derailed the thing we were talking about, man. 25 grand, man. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, let's start a GoFundMe right now.
Yeah, well,
no,
the signal's already been sent out to the universe, and the universe is listening.
That's right.
Mountains are being moved behind the scenes to make Dave's dream come true, and I'd like to personally thank you for honoring him and making that happen.
Hey, man.
That's badass.
That's super cool of you, Rev.
Super love in the room. That's
To
what
want-
we're all about.
To want that for this man. That's very. You honor your friend well.
That's why we and JB do this, is to help our community out. And
I
help
love you for that,
you know,
man. I honor you for saying
for people that
doing what you
deserve
just
it.
did.
Like Dave.
I agree.
We need to get him some more honey and some hot tea.
Yeah, I got him covered.
Oh wait, he's got. There it is, right there.
Well,
I think you forgot he had-
Orlando is full of great artists and great talent.
doubt.
What I love is a little
Like
later.
yourself?
Well, thank you, sir. We're a little later. We're going to talk with Scramble Campbell, which I'm stoked to have all three of you guys in the room, and then even Perigo just before that. Wearable Art Show is out in the city of DeLand at the Sanborn Center, I believe it's called, and it's off of Alabama. That's how I say Alabama. Alabama.
I got an Alabama calculator.
Oh, you do?
Your
hand.
fingers.
Okay.
Y'all ever seen
People
that?
can't
You got to
see.
do. Yeah, you got to explain what you're doing.
I thought it was
it's just
Um,
audio.
Yeah, you just make a fist and you poke your fingers out one at a
look like
time, and you start
you're
counting
counting to
1,
a
2.
million.
That's an Alabama calculator.
Well, I heard it was a Palaka calendar.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, not calendar. That's it.
Calendar.
It works for both things.
Oh,
Ow! God, my ears, too.
Ooh, man, that hurts so good.
Dave, what are you doing over there?
Yeah, he's feeling creepy, just like me.
Okay. So, all right then. What do we got? You want to play a little music? You guys want to bust away
Yeah,
for a
man.
minute? Are
Play
you getting?
play
you
some
wanna
music,
Play a little
man.
music. Okay.
yeah,
So
go
I was going to say, room full of strangers just returning from a trip out at South by Southwest. So I thought it'd be appropriate play a little their music, and we'll get into some booms later. You can call 407-379-9529 if you have a question for Mr. Jim Jackson here, or chat live on Spreaker. We'll be right back. Enjoy this.
Yeah, dude.
I think of memories that seem like movie dreams. As I fall further into my mind, the sky becomes a screen. Reflecting all I've done back home to me, I begin to see the place that I'm in and where I'll be. In my perfect day, in my perfect day, I don't know why I feel this way. In my perfect day, in my perfect day, I don't know why I feel this way. Maybe I'll stay, or I'll be okay. You know, sometimes we reflect, and sometimes we even have some regret. We all know what we're doing in nature, from where we began, from where we began. My mind was born from a heavy sin of freaks, followed by the many teachers, head shrieks and priests. I was just a 10-year-old when I took to the street, and I still remember all the hopeless nights and strange people that I meet. In my perfect day, in my perfect day, I don't know why I feel this way. perfect state. I don't know why I feel this way. In my perfect state. In my perfect state. I don't know why I feel this way. Ha! In my perfect state. In my perfect state. In my perfect state. In my perfect state. I don't know why I feel this way. In my perfect state. In my perfect state. In my perfect state. In my perfect state. In my perfect state.
WJBW.
The electronics are so predominant that people would really...
Hola, fricos. Welcome back. The JB Web Show, WJBW.
Yeah,
we got some
that's
surprising changes coming down the line here. We were just talking off. This is our hashtag Orlando Art, Rock, and Roots edition. We will have Perigo 7:45. Thank you, sir. And the Scramble Campbell there at 8 o'clock hour. I've got to call him, so we got to get all prepped up for that. But during the time being, again, we have Dave Siegel, Bootleg TV.
That's right.
And Jim Jackson. Jackson's Art and Fine Murals. Go out there, search, Google all that. Right?
Yeah, JimJacksonsArt.com.
Google that right now.
You got to Google that?
JimJacksonArt.com.
Is it? That's all set up? That's a good site for you?
Is it up and
on
running?
Facebook, I think it's Jim Jackson Art.
Yeah,
Facebook.com, Jim Jackson Art. So anyway, he's everywhere out there. Just I love the image search that comes up on artists' works. You know, when you put their name in and the Google image search, like that massive block of search results.
Yeah.
I love that because it's kind of like a tapestry. So that's kind of the goal. Like when we did Andrew Spears' body work. You do Jim Jackson, pretty badass. But you got to put the art in there. So that's the pointer. Dave Siegel.
Hey,
we were
Dave
talking
Siegel.
about Bootleg TV. You got anything piped up? You've been going out there recording shows. You get to do the Terry Binion?
I did.
You did?
Yeah,
So that's going to be juicy.
only
That's the level. Only certain one?
Yeah.
I made the effort, though. I'm glad I did. Anything that Terry does is wonderful.
That's remarkable.
Yeah.
Jerry, you were out at that show. Any
Man,
appraisal?
it was amazing. You know, Terry's just, she sounds like an angel, and just her songwriting skills are like no other. I mean, it's like poetry in motion, really. You know, it's just like so beautiful, and it's nice to be a part of that. You know, that was an amazing show for sure.
Well, and the whole lineup there, you had Hannah Wynn, and was it Peter
and
Rock?
Stephen Rock.
Stephen Rock. Peter Rock. Who am I?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that guy's cool, man.
Peter Rock.
Peter Murphy. He's cool.
Lois. Oh, that's the weird kid. That's not the husband. I can't.
You're the weird kid.
Oh, yeah. I know
JB
that. We all should know that.
Definitely the weird.
It's a
The perfect amount of weird, actually.
There's a
It's
disclaimer
like a nice
on the
mixture
show.
of intellectual weirdness, right, and crazy intellectual banter. He's like a hybrid.
Hey, you know, I got to say, today's Brett Barr put out an awesome picture.
Oh my God! I
that.
actually saw it on accident and texted us today. I was honored that he did that.
Yeah, dude.
Truly honored.
Yeah, he's an amazing talent here as well. And, he
Absolutely.
definitely caught your essence.
Thanks for
that.
bringing that up, big dog.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, there's a cool culture in Orlando that allows it, and I think
Totally.
the term mutants kind of really sets us up really well here because
Yeah,
it's kind
true.
of we got a really it's a creative, but with that mutant title goes a lot of support in the community. So that's really why we were able to be born and be doing what we're doing here in Orlando because the community supports it.
I'm
so
sorry.
we thank you.
Were you saying something?
No.
Just
no.
kidding.
I was going to say, speaking of support, man, this new banana hammock I'm wearing.
Oh, dude, that is sexy.
It's a man thong.
I meant to say something, but and Dave's too. Dave's got a pretty. What do you call that, Dave? It's like a tutu banana hammock.
The bro.
The bro.
Yeah.
The sideways
Like
tangerine.
it's a male bra for your downstairs titties.
Male bra.
He keeps uncrossing and crossing.
Male dick
his
bra.
legs.
Is that what you're talking about?
Male. Yeah.
Man jock bra.
I'm glad we could be a part of this circle
Jock
jerk
bra shawl?
tonight.
Yeah, right.
Circle
Well,
jerk.
goddamn, it's a soft fest
all
right now. I mean,
well, we've driven the women out.
That's what I'm saying.
Irrefutable.
The giggles.
But that doesn't matter because we are here chatting about art which is what you do really well. I love your fine oil paintings. When you really get down, you really get into the realism.
Hey, thanks,
you
man.
have one of the most superlative, realistic productions at the end because it is a process. I'm sure,
my
right?
God,
and a lot of that you probably keep secret and to yourself, and it's
No,
based
I'm
off
one
of experience.
Yeah. 25 years studying under Doug Bloodworth, which recently he got me into the pop art, the pop gallery out at down Disney Springs.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a huge gallery to be in, man.
That's fantastic.
And he's got a whole wall there of his art, and I'm his protege.
Wow.
So
Nice.
Because of that, I have an in, and I met the owner and stuff.
Wow, dude, that is awesome, man.
Yeah, man.
That is remarkable.
That's kick-ass. I like how a lot of
Congratulations.
some of your art looks like, like you're looking at a photo.
Thanks, man.
I mean, it's just like, depending on what style you're doing, of course, but that style in particular
photorealism
is
is my style, and Brett Barth did a wonderful rendition of that picture. I believe Amanda Ray took that photo of the one that he sketched. Yeah, she took that.
Right on.
So he takes a photo, basically, and he's been doing this for over 100 Orlando creatives now, right?
Honoring his freaking...
That's badass.
Yeah,
What's he doing, one a day? Is that what he's doing?
That's what he's trying to do, yeah.
Apparently.
Sketch a day.
Let's go see. Should we go see what he's doing today?
Well, today he did Jim Jackson.
Was it today? I thought that was yesterday.
No, that was today, wasn't it?
I don't know. All I know is I'm freaking honored.
All I know is I saw it, yeah.
I saw his show at the Little Indies when he had all of it up.
Yeah, we got a video.
Oh, yeah, I was at that, too. Show. That was...
That's correct. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So
you were live wired that night, big dog.
What night in my night?
Yeah. Exactly.
Come
true.
On. It's the same as you.
It's just what we do.
Yeah, man.
It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll, which we all do.
Yeah,
we're willing to
there
make
you
that
go.
climb.
There you go.
I was actually listening to Def Leppard on the way here, and it was High and Dry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
man.
Did you hear about the Moonstone?
Yeah, it got delayed.
Isn't that crazy? What the hell
Yeah.
happened to that? The Moonstone Festival?
I think I'm
cyber
calling
fraud or something.
Shenanigans.
You're calling
on that.
shenanigans?
Yeah,
it's
they
weird.
said cyber fraud.
Something
Kiss
weird.
with Flaming Lips, Def Leppard.
Def Leppard.
There was like 20 different bands that were supposed to play,
I think.
and it got delayed because of cyber fraud. Something happened.
The stall and delays are opening up for the freaking cyber fraud. Well, speaking of the moon, I recently heard it. I mean, if you can get this shit, man, it's a very good possibility that it's actually it's hollow, and it was constructed from the inside out, and all the exterior you're seeing is shavings from the titanium girders that they used to build that thing. So you remember Star Wars, the Death Star?
Yeah.
Remember when Han Solo says, "Man, that's not a moon, that's a space station."
That thing's fully operational.
And so that's what this is.
man, it's not a moon.
No moon, man.
I saw a documentary on it.
That's
Shit,
a
man.
space station.
It's totally gonna kill us, man.
Shit, man.
So where are you going with this?
I don't know. I'm just into that kind of shit.
Fantastic. Well, glorious.
You know, be taking it next level, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
No,
well, that's
I was right there. Then
Jim's
JB
got-
had to say,
Yeah, you can't have a fight with a rubber band, my man. That's right.
Oh, that was smooth as butter, dude.
He's going to get the bad end of that
JB,
deal.
rocking that. Intellectual ability to speak eloquently, articulately, and intellectually.
Delightfully. Thank you, sir. Yes.
And of course, with that little bit of edge.
Yeah.
You know.
I found, we used to use a lot of your drops from the beginning from that interview. So I thought would be cool is if I actually brought that interview up. Now, this is from Southern Fried Sunday, 2012 maybe. I guess it was the year Joseph Martin did it.
Yeah, see, we got the guy live here in the studio.
I know, but just
you're
for
gonna
sake
play
of
a clip
of some of the
I think we should make more new clips. We got the guy.
I'm doing a little nostalgia.
I'm with both of you guys actually.
Well, you are. You're sitting in between us with that banana.
And if we need a pivot man, we can bring Dave in.
Well, he's your ultimate wingman, wearing the tutu and all.
I'm so scared.
It's kind of brings into the whole circle jerk idea.
Yeah, we pulled into a gas station earlier, man. We're hanging out behind the car wash for about 10, 15 Thanks again, Dave. That
car wash.
Great. The car wash is broken down.
This was recorded July 21st, 2013.
2013.
Record.
All right, so we'll just leave it on there. There you go. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is recorded while
What's up? It's JB Webb, man. I ran into a guy. I had to just stop him and say, talk to me, MFer. It's Jim Jackson, legendary Jim Jackson.
How you doing?
Yeah, that was from
How you doing?
Southern Fried
You're out here
Southern Fried Sunday that
Southern,
Joseph did.
Fried
Gotcha.
Sunday.
It was 2013.
How you been?
I recall. I've been living the American dream.
You are
That's
the
the
American
that's the
dream.
drop.
Yeah, man.
Crazy
And
bastard.
it's all my fault.
Yeah, that's another drop. You're just
You doing
Mr. Drop a
corporate
lot.
art? What are you doing?
I'm moving and shaking and candlestick making. I'm doing some world-class oil paintings, man. No big deal.
Beautiful. Beautiful. How can people get involved with you, Jim? I know you're not. You're on Facebook. What's the best way? Your website, probably.
Yeah. You know, I tell you what, man. It's
That's funny to me. Okay.
What is
Well,
the best
I wanted
way
to break
hold
that
you?
up a little bit.
I
add
want to
that.
know.
You know what? Facebook is a really good way to get a hold of me. Facebook, Jim Jackson. That's a great way to get a hold of me. But my cell phone number
You want to give it out?
is 407.
I can bleep it out
Yeah,
in the
bleep
recording.
that shit
All
out.
right, all right.
Yeah, whatever.
So, all right. So
You
here we
didn't
go.
give it to
What-
me. That's
what,
good.
What kind of big things have you been up to lately? Just
hold
real
on.
quick.
All right, so there you go.
You're here to.
There you go.
I've been doing a lot of paintings.
Okay. So what'd you think of that? Remember that
Yeah,
out
that was
there?
awesome, man.
That
Thanks
was
for
fun as
doing
hell.
that, brother.
Yeah, that was. I used to go out a couple years ago and get recordings of stuff like that, and that's badass. I think there's a bunch of people out there doing it now.
so
yeah,
solid.
I try to bring the. I try to be.
You don't try.
Be more
You-
like honey
Hey, man,
instead of going.
You don't
yeah,
try.
honey,
You
go,
do, dude. You're a doer,
I
not
do,
a tryer.
I do, baby. Well, thank you, sir. WJBWnetworks.com. That's the site you can go and check out and find out what we do, what we're all about. We venerate talented people. We thank you for joining us, the humble little group that we have out there. Again, we do have our distribution network all set up, so iTunes, Stitcher, probably one of your favorite places to get original content. So we encourage you to do that. And go, what are you doing now? You got what's your most recent show? You got anything coming up recently, or what do you got going on? Anything going on there?
I got all kinds of world-class
all kinds,
projects
yes.
coming up, man. I'm picking the cherries now.
Okay.
And I'm working on my body of work for my upcoming art show with Andrew Spear in fall of the end of this year, 2016. It's going to be epic.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually going to reach biblical proportions.
Okay, that
Wow.
sounds interesting.
I believe that.
I'm so scared.
I'm going to be introduced with the song. That dude Nigel is going to DJ it, and he's going to Andrew Spear's going to come in with "Don't Stop Till You Get It Up" by Michael Jackson.
Okay.
and then I'm going to come in the other corner with "Stroke Me" by Billy
Oh,
Squire.
badass. So it is like art rock and roll, rock and roots rock.
Yeah,
and
laws will,
wrestling.
Laws will be broke.
Okay, don't say that. Don't say
yeah.
that. That's one of our stories tonight. How Facebook trolls, how the police troll on
Enough
Facebook.
said.
That's surprising, right?
That's all I needed to hear.
Nothing
Okay,
surprising.
well, there you go. So, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I'm going to message Perigo, see if he can just give us a quick jingle, because I want to talk with him as much as we can about the Wearable Art Show before we have to call Scramble. So, hang tight here as I do that. Anybody looking? Anybody? What you got?
What are we looking
what
for?
you got?
All I got is
I'm
A
looking
game.
for some words.
That's all I got. A game all the time. Ain't like you don't, Rev.
Yeah. I'm over here just.
Wow, he's got you now. You're not talking. You got the whole shebang.
Hey, now.
I'm gonna pour a whole lot
And
of
you don't
pancakes.
say anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour a whole lot of syrup on your pancakes tonight, big dog.
But
I might even butter your biscuits.
hey, man, I like some butter on my biscuits.
I don't blame you. It's just
There's no doubt about that.
Can't believe they let you out of your cage tonight, man.
You know, that's
You got a permit.
Every Tuesday I'm here.
He's here. He's
I've been
allowed
doing
to
it
be
for-
here.
for a
He's
year
allowed
now.
to be here.
It's coming up on a year, like next week. Did you know
Yeah,
that?
so we'll be congratulating you for that. But right now, hold on.
The revolution has begun. From the front lines to your imagination. A revolution is a dramatic change.
We've got the founder.
Ideas or practice. This is a revolution, a dramatic change. This is the Art Army.
All right. Artarmy.org. Talked over my own bumper. How about that? Like, who
What
made
up,
that?
P?
What's up? But we have Master Perigo, listen to me. Mr. Perigo, Perigo live on Facebook. I'm like, Master P. Welcome, buddy. How you doing tonight? So glad you were able to call in.
I'm awesome.
We always love to
Yeah,
talk
I'm actually,
everything Art Army.
I'm on site right now working on a mural at Kona Tiki Bar in Ormond Beach.
Nice. Very nice.
And, and I'm glad that you reminded me, because I'm like, why is my alarm going off? Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be on the radio.
Yo, what up, P? It's Jim Jackson, brother. It's
Guess-
great to hear your voice again.
Guess who we got here? That's right.
Jim.
It's Jim and Dave Siegel as well. Jim Jackson, Dave Siegel. But, yeah, he's here. Can you hear him?
Yo, what up, P?
I sure can.
Hey
What's
man,
up, my brother?
Perigo
You guys are awesome.
changed my life. And when we went out to this Vietnamese place and had some lunch together, and he dialed me in, he reminded me that I work for the universe. And Perigo, that affected my life on such a big level. I can't thank you enough for sharing that information with me. And
where did you guys go to eat? Was this?
What was the name of that place, P?
And where was it? Like
Was it a
Mills.
was it a faux place or was it?
Mills
Was
area.
it Saigon Flavors? Or
It had that big sculpture of the. Remember the?
Yeah, they had a chariot.
Yes, man. And you explained all that shit to me.
Was
I'll
that
never
Via-
forget that
Via
experience.
Garden? Was it Via Garden?
I can't confirm
Yeah,
nor
that was
deny.
cool.
All I know is I
We
work
need
for.
to hang out some more.
I work for the
And
universe,
Eagle, too.
man.
We got to hang out.
Yeah, yo.
Forever.
We're doing that right now. It's an honor to be on the show with you right now, Pete. Go ahead, say some cool shit.
You rock. You fucking rock. So what I love, brother, is the collaboration, the spirit of collaboration, and that's exactly what we're going to kind of talk about tonight. You and I are so fortunate to be able to put on a show out there, Wearable Art Deland, and it's the 5th edition, Wearable Art 5, and you're going to be rocking the lights, projector lights like a DJ, which is going to be glorious, and I'm going to be able to MC. So there's... God, what about 15, 16 artists, I think, that are showing. So it's going to be a fantastic time. I'm so glad you're a part of that. And give us a little flavor of what you're going to do or what maybe your organic light show is like in case people don't know.
Well, yeah, we're going to be doing all kinds of interesting multimedia artwork, a lot of projections. I do an old school light show, which uses overhead projectors and dishes and oils and all that cool stuff.
Yeah, I've seen them do it. It's very cool.
Organic. We're going to kind of mash it with some computer projection, I guess.
Right on.
And I guess, we better make sure that Jim Jackson doesn't go because he'll win the wearable art.
Yeah, he will just be sitting in the audience and win. Yeah.
Hey,
walking
man,
in.
Yeah, don't mess up our contest, buddy.
You're going to come. You're my special guest. You can come. You're invited.
That's
you and Giggles, if you like.
Yeah, but you can't wear your paint clothes. You have to
And you
do you
too.
have any
And you too.
stuff that doesn't have paint on it?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I got an emergency outfit. It's for court. It's usually for court.
right.
You know what I mean? I'll blend right in, man.
Yeah, I think I got like 2 pairs of jeans that don't have paint on them. I think that's it.
For court.
Yeah, for court.
Right. Well.
It sounds cool for court. Whether you're going to court or not, it is different court.
Arthur Fonzarelli over there. Badassery. We got a lot of badass people on the Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, you rock. I'm so glad. What we were talking about, actually, we got to go to lunch the other day in DeLand at De La Vega. Huge shout out to that place. I love that place. Big thing that I love was that we actually spoke a little bit about Art Army, and we're sitting literally about 40 or 100 feet maybe away from the mural you did in downtown DeLand. So, and there's one that you did in the courthouse of the city of DeLand, right? So it's some badass, real symbolistic kind of stuff.
Dialed up.
Yeah, high level, man.
So he's going to be there rocking it out and the light show. But what I love to hear is the growth of Art Army.
Yeah, that's
a revolution.
Which I'm a part of.
Where we came up with the idea.
In DeLand is where the idea was born. There you go.
Yeah, Chris. I had my buddy Chris painting with me, and he had never painted before. And it was a 30-foot by 70-foot mural. Wow. And, so that's pretty big. And there was like 3 levels of scaffolding. So he was climbing up it, and he was sweating all over himself. And he was like, I feel like I'm in the army. I feel like I'm in the art army. And we were like, the art army.
Hey, man, I remember when you inducted me. I remember when you inducted me. We were in the house on Church Street. I said the oath and shit.
No way.
And I'm a general in the art army. I'm honored.
Yeah. Well, you locked in the hours. It's about experience,
Thank you, brother.
And, there's nothing that is a better teacher than experience,
Yeah,
there's a lot of things that you don't even foresee that will go wrong or could go wrong.
That's a great point.
It's not about what's in a book. It's about doing it.
And sometimes when you try to avoid that,
awesome.
and sometimes when you try to avoid that lesson in life, that's the problem because then you end up getting back there. Eventually, you're like, oh, here I am again. So sometimes you just got to take your medicine and deal with shit as it is and not try to control it so much.
It's releasing resistance, right, P?
Yeah, so there is no resistance.
Correct.
No resistance.
God, I love you. Art army. I shit you not, I love you.
Positive energy.
God, I love you, man. I'm about to come through this fucking microphone.
Don't do that, Jim. Oh, my God.
He's already in his banana hammock.
Hold on.
So I knew you were coming on.
Artarmy.org.
3 gorgeous girls right now.
Oh, let's talk to them. No, let's play the telephone game with them. Let's play the
Bye.
telephone game.
Oh my God!
Are you leaving?
This was a video chat for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not. But
make sure you just.
We're live on the radio. Can we talk to them? Are you bold enough to go up to them? You wanna? Are they spring breakers or something?
Come on.
Yeah,
What's going on?
We could
this just got okay.
Tell
let's
them
see.
you're live on a podcast.
Let's see.
and
Yeah, say we're doing a live broadcast.
to attractive women.
Will you talk on the
We'll
air?
be the wingman for you.
Yeah.
What do you want to ask them?
What color panties they're wearing.
Where they're from,
what you're wearing,
what they're doing.
Yeah, we'll embarrass the hell out of you. It'll be awesome.
Okay, we won't.
She's crazy beautiful, but she's white. You got to be.
Oh, we can't talk to white chicks.
Understood.
Yeah. I didn't know she was the wife.
Are there any Hispanic babes?
Okay,
hanging
don't.
out? Maybe some.
Oh my God!
Some
too
French,
funny. Well,
French chicks.
you rock, my good man. You're out there. You got the extra hour of daylight, so you can paint longer. So that's badass. You're living on the beach side now, which I love. What's the weather like out there now? Is it glorious or what's going on?
It's really nice. The moon is rising over the water, and it's so darn beautiful. Wow! And it's beautiful out. I'm about to paint, for another hour or so, and I'm going to cut it. I'm trying to get this thing done. Spring break, so my daughter is away, so I got a chance to not have to get
Hang
her
out
to
with
bed
her.
by 9 o'clock, so I could actually get to work and maybe even have fun. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, have a little fun.
Imagine that.
Well, be safe. Be safe out there. You mother effing rock.
No doubt.
I can't wait. Can't wait to do the show with you out on the April 16th at the Sanborn Center in DeLand on Alabama Avenue. And Mr. Master
that'd be
Perigo,
awesome.
Master P is going to be out
We
there.
love you,
Mr.
P.
Perigo,
Yeah,
you freaking
man.
rock, brother. Thank you so much for giving us some of your
I
time.
miss you guys.
The
We
revolution.
need to get
Yes.
together sometime soon.
Yeah, we'll get
Agreed.
everybody
I would love to
together.
see you in the land, man, and I will not be nothing but an asset to your
Okay, cool.
thing, man.
Yeah, awesome.
I'll play it low key, man.
Badass. Well, the one and only artist Perigo on the line out there live
Love you,
in
Pete.
Daytona Beach. We appreciate you, brother. Keep rocking the short shots, and we'll see. We'll talk soon. All right, brother. All right.
Okay, my friend. I love you. You love you.
Love you, Pete.
I love you more. I love you more than Jim.
Stop it, Jerry.
I'm serious.
Stop it.
I don't think so.
Playing with his heart, Jerry.
You guys.
All
Love
right.
you.
All right, brother.
God
Love
damn.
you more.
You freaking rock. All right, rock.
Okay.
Hello.
So,
Next.
we're gonna break some
All right.
some music here.
Yeah, let's do a little bit
let's
of
do some shabooms.
Kevin Maines and the Okay, let me do that. I've got to just turn us down here. So hold on there, Papa Smurf.
Yeah,
Hold
Papa
on there.
Smurf.
Hold
I'll
on
tell
there,
you about Papa Smurf.
All right. Oh, I got it all. ready.
Gargamel.
All right, enjoy.
Was
This is
all about fucking
yeah.
up Papa Smurf.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And
so you don't
I'm
wanna
all
be
about
that.
what Man
Yeah.
Daddy
Okay, so
is about.
you're anti-Smurf.
So fuck Papa Smurf.
You're anti-Smurf.
Gargamel all the way.
Anti-Smurf. Okay.
That's
That's
right.
good. Anti-Smurf.
Don't
All
ever
right.
bring up the Smurfs
This
again.
This is a group out of Orlando, a huge CD
Gargamel?
release in Tampa and Orlando recently. It's the Shabooms.
Shabooms, dude.
We spoke with Al Ruiz back from our Milk District
At Tasty
edition from
Tuesdays.
his food truck endeavors, and this is
Yep.
now really blowing up for them, and they're
Totally.
beautiful. It's great. It's the Shabooms,
Shabooms.
the mush Shabooms, the
And,
Shabooms
hey, I gotta
usage fee.
tell 'em, April 16th, that back booth, they're going to be opening up for KRS-One.
Glorious.
Yeah.
That's remarkable.
So,
Dig some of this sound, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Do it. Come on. Come on.
The Shabooms coming at ya. You think you know what it is, but you don't know shit.
Well, Trouble on my mind ever since my woman left town. Trouble on my mind ever since my woman left town. If I can't walk this line, trouble's gonna find me deep down in the ground. Ain't got no money, I got this pistol in my hand. Ain't got no money, but I got this pistol in my hand. Well, I don't want to hurt nobody, I got mine and the Lord won't understand. Reckon I'll go down, find a little stars in her eyes. Reckon I'll go down, find a girl with stars up in her eyes. I don't wanna love you, baby, tell you lies and make you wanna cry. Well, I'm bad news in the morning, bad news at night, baby. You won't see me coming through the blinding light. Now I'm going down the river, son. Oh, gonna lay my burden down. If the water rise, let me lie until I'm out of time. Till I'm out of time. Till I'm out of time. Till I'm out of time, baby. My time. Trouble on my mind ever since my woman left town. Trouble on my mind ever since my woman left town. If I can't walk this line, trouble's gonna find me deep down in the ground.
WJBW, Orlando, Florida. The first quasi-radio web show.
Wow. Yeah, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
What's happening,
Well,
Keith?
Hey, hey, there he is. Welcome back, everybody. JB Webb in the house with the Reverend Dave Siegel, Jim Jackson, and on the telephone, so happy to make this connection and make this all happen. Orlando loves this man, the one and only Scramble Campbell out there in Colorado. Red Rocks, famous for painting bands as they are playing live, bringing the music to life. Welcome to the show, good man. How are you doing out there?
I am doing fantastic. Thanks for having me.
Oh, without question, without question. Jim is stoked here. Jerry's the
I'm
Reverend
totally stoked. We're all stoked.
Dave is stoked for having a sore throat, and okay, you can't even talk, Dave. Let's not dodge around the point.
It's not sore.
Okay, you can't even listen to you. You sound like Seth Rogen right now. You don't normally talk like that. Anyway, we have a Scramble Campbell on the line. He's mad at me now.
Hey, Keith, you were at the Grateful Dead. You painted there, right? And
yeah, I got to go last July. It was
yeah,
full circle and got to go in there and paint at the big Fare Thee Well show inside of Chicago Stadium.
Yeah, man. I mean, the fellas watched it over at Chris Bishop's house, and they showed you. I was like so excited and happy for you, man.
Yeah, that's incredible
Thanks,
accomplishment. Yeah, that was incredible. Yeah, seeing him on TV or having that little shot. Yeah, that's incredible. And that's what I wanted to start talking about. How long have you been doing the paintings out there at the Red Rocks with all the musicians and such? And kind of how did that come to be?
Well, I came out here to Red Rocks in 2000. Widespread Panic invited me out to their summer tour out there, and it took me a couple of years, 3 years to move on out here. But I moved out here in 2004, and now I'm up to I think that my number's at 370 paintings live at Red Rocks.
So proud of you, brother.
That's amazing.
That's a huge accomplishment.
No doubt, bro.
You painted so many and what do you do with the art afterwards? How does it get out there? Do people instantly want to snatch it up? Listen to me. Hey, you want a grilled cheese over there? No. So what happens with the art after?
Well, one of the things I stopped doing summer tours. Shay and I used to do summer touring all over the East Coast when we were doing just festival. Now the kind of festival comes to Red Rock, so it's really like a 3-day festival with your favorite bands. So it's kind of like a convention from people all over the country. So a lot of those type of jam bands with String Cheese and Widespread and Fish and those type of bands. They snatch them up pretty quickly. It's the other bands it's kind of a surprise that I'm inside the audience.
Okay.
Yeah, but mainly his paintings is a form of currency. You dig?
You dig?
Well,
man.
he's sitting there capturing it so well and in his own style, in Scramble Campbell style. Now, people around here that have been in Orlando obviously have seen the Volkswagen bus, right? There's a great video out there, and I love whoever put that together. It's documentary style, and it's called Scramble Vision, and that's something you've been working on. You released, I think, last year or something, but correct me if I'm wrong there. But I love that whole thing. People go to Scramble Campbell with 2Ls.com, and they can find all of this there, plus a bunch more. So the question really is, with all of that fluffing that I just, these guys are just looking at me like, what are you doing? So with all of that fluffing, I guess it is left to be said by you, sir, in that Scramble Vision, how much of it is that really helping people understand your art?
Well, it's helping them understand it because they just see this guy out here just doing his thing inside the audience, so it just kind of gives a little bit of an explanation and a viewpoint from the musicians on what they think about some guy doing it or a promoter. So it gives you different point of views, different perspectives that you might not be thinking of.
Now, you also hosted some kind of art show. What's the guy's name? It's Double D. He used to paint with two hands. What was that guy's name?
Well, the two-fisted architect, Benny Dent. He's the kind of pioneer of live music paintings. He started in '82, and he lived in Denver, and my wife Shay met him and met his wife after he passed away. He passed away in 2004, I believe, 5, something like that, at age 56. Man. And I curated his first retrospective of all of his work. Fantastic. And coexisting with that, I found 19 other live painters from around the country, and we each showed like 3 pieces from each person and showed inside of coexisting.
You honor him well, my friend.
Yes, indeed. Hey, so I got something. I got to see you. I went to the Monolith Music Festival back in like 2008, I think, or 2009. And I remember running into you there. I mean, you've got that gallery at the base of Red Rocks Amphitheater, and it's really nice to see that you really do. You are a part of the the music. And it's like you're kind of like part of the show. And it's like
rockin' roots, rock and roll.
Yeah.
Well, that's it's one of the only places that we know that has a staff painter inside there. Do like probably 30 different shows at Red Rocks as far as painting live, but this year is my 12th annual art show. They give me the whole visitor center, so show like a 75-piece one-man show down inside the visitor center. This is my 12th one, and this one's going to coexist. It's going to be from June 15th through the end of the month. Wow! And so June 15th is significant because it's the 75th anniversary of the amphitheater itself. It was built in 1941.
What an honor. So they are really valuing that you there.
Has anyone here been to Red Rocks before? Okay, Dave has. Have you ever been?
I have not.
Dude, let me tell you something. It's so beautiful. The Garden of the Gods is right there. That's where I proposed to Dana.
Oh, really?
Was when we went to Monolith. Yeah. And I mean, just to be able to be in that atmosphere and to have that as your backdrop, every time that you paint, it's incredible, dude. And then to have that gallery right there at the bottom, the base of it, I mean, it's like, dude, congratulations, man. That is really awesome.
Thanks, man. It's a very special spot. It's from 1941 is when they built the amphitheater, but this has been an ancient ceremony spot for the Ute Indians for some 10,000 years.
That's right.
And like right across the bend from there, they found the first intact dinosaur in the 1870s.
Wow.
It's just rich with history. I'm just glad to be a small thread in the part of it.
Is there a relatively palpable kind of respect for Indians more out there? You've lived in Florida, and you've lived out west, kind of. Is there more of an inherent, maybe, a respect for Native Americans?
I would say so.
In that area?
Yeah, just because they're just so mistreated in the time frame out here. I don't think I went to school for 30. I lived in Orlando for 30 years.
Right.
And we just wasn't taught some of the stuff, some of the history that
we had the
hear out
Seminole
here
tribes.
about the Indians and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It was all run over by the
There's more like
Spaniards
Civil War and
whatnot.
stuff that happened on the East Coast and stuff, but we really didn't hear about that. And once they do a lot of research and stuff, you kind of figure out why we don't hear about it because of
of course
how it went down. You
Yeah,
know?
Exactly.
Well, I think owning up to that kind of stuff only helps us move forward. So I'll own up for it for anybody that
Way to
in
go
my
there,
in my lineage.
Such a hero.
Well, if anybody looks online and sees some of the Red Rocks paintings that I do, I always put the Native Americans always inside their faces inside the rocks as a tribute at all times.
Again, you honor your friends well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Fantastic. See, and that's the little nugget and jewel that you got to be able to see. And we're speaking with the one and only Scramble Campbell out there, Red Rocks, Colorado. And I'm so honored and privileged. You've got this big show coming up June 16th month, or is that when it starts?
June 15th through Widespread Panic.
Okay, perfect.
The runners at the end. They do 3 nights at the end of the month. But
Perfect summer
during
trip.
that time, I'll be painting like Bob Dylan and.
Dude, I'll be there. That's my birthday's June 18th. I'll come up and see Econ Dan. Econ Dan flew down here, and I got to see him for a little bit. But
nice.
I'll come up there and celebrate my birthday.
You really should, dude, because if you've never been,
Yeah,
Jim,
June
you'd be
19th
blown
is when
away.
Dylan plays, and it's right in the middle of my art show.
Plus, I mean,
Consider it done.
it's legal to be casual there. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, Jerry. Yeah.
So
The Reverend, that's right. Yeah.
All right.
Well, rock the house. What I love, again, is that you have such a great brand, and people get it and understand you out there. And coming from Orlando and being really a local legend, are you have any plans to ever come back to Orlando? I wonder.
I come back during, just my parents still live there,
Okay.
and I come back and visit and stuff, but I'm not.
Whenever you
moving
do, we
back
got to
until
do some
pretty
kind
much
of art show. We don't want to make you work more, but we got to do something when you're here. So give us maybe a false promise or a hopeful glimpse of a promise that you might do that when you come into town.
Yeah, I need to. It's been a long time since I did.
Hey, real quick.
Got my hooks in them.
Since I left.
Yeah, no pressure, but we need you to sign some paperwork. We'll
Okay,
get back to you.
Yeah, before you hang up.
Jim.
And hey, you remember who we had in here in the studio? Eric. What was Eric's last name?
Leviano.
Leviano.
Yeah.
So we brought
Levitate.
up, and I'll never forget this because if I'm not mistaken, Keith, you were in this. I was with you when the space shuttle blew up at the SCC parking lot. You were there that morning, weren't you?
Yes.
You were? Okay, so it was him.
Yeah.
Why are we losing? Okay,
I
go
know,
ahead.
it was him.
It was him.
It wasn't Kimball Collins. It was Scramble Campbell. So, yeah. And I was there, and so was Billy Dill. And my microphone is kind of just going
you're still
crazy.
going. You're still
Yeah.
going. All right, there you go.
Any event, man, I'll never forget that, and I'll never forget you. I mean, I've known you for a long time, and it's just nice to see, Eric included, and Kimball, and Billy, just a group of people that were in that adult high school parking lot, and we were all skipping class anyways, and like it seems like everybody that was in that parking lot kind of has kind of made it.
It's
in a
been
way.
creative.
You know
and
what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
done something.
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly
That's
right.
interesting. Yeah,
It's
take the path least taken, perhaps.
Exactly. I mean, it just shows how smart we really were back then, Keith. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Now he's blowing himself. Or blowing his own horn, I think.
But no. Anyways, Man, it's just a pleasure, Keith, to be.
It really is. It's a huge honor.
For real.
I agree.
We appreciate the
Well,
time
thanks,
you're
Coach.
spending.
The closest I'm getting, I'll be at the New Orleans Jazz Festival. This is my 21st year in a row doing the New Orleans Jazz Festival. I'm usually right in front of the
with Frenchie,
tent, like right in front of the sound booth. So,
say hi to Craig Tracy out
if you
there.
come to Jazz Fest, come say hi.
When is that? When is Jazz Fest? I'm not hip.
It's
hip to that.
I go down. It starts on Earth Day, the 22nd.
Okay, April. Okay.
April 22nd, Friday.
Okay.
I'm going to be there for the first week, so
Very nice.
I'll be painting Pearl Jam, Red Hot Chili Peppers, bunch of New Orleans legends, Herbie Hancock.
Oh my God!
There's a very good chance I will be out there. I mean, Tony Roman and I were talking about going out there. We'll snag Dave Steele and the Rev.
Yeah, man.
Might even bring JB.
Showed on the road.
Hey, let's not get
what do they
crazy
call
there,
that?
Jim
King of the
Jackson.
road? No. Yeah, take it easy about it. I'm not allowed to leave this room. What are you talking about? That'll get out of this. They don't let me leave. This bracelet. See it on my wrist there, on my bracelet, on my ankle. Anyway, the one and only Scramble Campbell hails from Orlando, local legend without question. You frickin' rock, brother. We appreciate you doing this so much. Anybody got anything?
Thanks so much for having me. I appreciate the call.
You want to throw in
a question, Jim, or
Luke
Dave?
and stuff. I'm pretty proud of everybody. And
we're in
thanks so
good
much.
company with you. Thank you so much. You rock, Jim. Anybody got any closing
man.
questions or sentiments or
Great,
anything?
great to hear from you, Scramble. Tell Shay I said hi.
We'll do. We'll see you guys all of a sudden.
Dig it.
I love that saying. Yeah, he was texting, messaging that. I'm like, wait a second, what's going on?
Yeah, man, it was great. It was great hearing you while
What's
I was
the meaning?
seeing
See you all of a sudden. What's the meaning behind that? Where'd you get that from? What's?
Well, all of a sudden there I am.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, all right.
And you see me.
Magic.
I like
Thanks, Dave, for taking a strain on your throat to say duh. I know. I'm ventriloquizing you. Duh.
Don't make fun of me, man.
Ventriloquizing you. I'm ventriloquizing. Did you pass the test? Anyway, Mr. Scramble Campbell, thank you
Love
so
you,
much.
brother.
Take
Yeah,
it
man.
over easy. Keep rocking. You are a fucking inspiration and a legend and the one and only. We appreciate you, brother.
Much love.
Yeah.
There he is, badass himself, Mr. Keith, the Scramble Campbell, Keith of the Campbell. Excuse me. No.
I don't know. Keith, you still there, buddy?
Is he still there? Did he leave? Yes, he's gone. He's gone. He went on
All
his
right,
way.
so now
but
we really want to see now, Jim.
remarkable.
That was pretty freaking awesome.
I love that. That was
Dude,
everything aligned. We've had Paragon.
inspired me to go out
you,
there.
Him,
Yeah.
him. I mean, it's just been phenomenal. So again, I appreciate
Master
you
P.
guys. Yeah,
Talk to
Paragon.
Master P.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I gotta
Exactly.
admit, I didn't think it would be. I knew it'd be cool, but I didn't think it'd be as cool as this.
Oh, there you go.
man.
Okay, we'll rock the house.
You're a big
I'll
part
take
of
that
it.
as
You're
big
a big
cover.
rock.
Hey.
All right.
Not bad, mother.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Papa Smurf?
Well, I want you to stay cool, man. Just,
you want me to stay frosty?
Why don't you break into maybe another track, and then we'll do into
Well, the
breaking
whole thing
news
is
badly?
I've got this 13-minute set from
that's too
Yogurt
long. I think you
Smoothness.
should
And
close
that's
the
way
show
too
with
long.
that.
I'll close the
mean,
show with that. That's a good.
yeah,
That's a good
there you
thought.
go.
Let me see what I can pull up. Of course, we got a bunch of Terry Binion.
And
I
of
love
course.
the JB Rev show. I think that's hot.
Oh,
Hey, man.
oh, wait! You're leaking. You're leaking
No,
that
no,
out,
no,
TMZ.
really.
Oh my God! Oh, you're TMZing me.
Jim
Oh,
Jackson
what are
said
you
it
doing?
first.
JIM in your ass.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you rock.
You use that as a drop.
I know.
The future
I rock,
show.
man.
The JB Rev
I
show.
tried not to rock once, and I couldn't do it.
Right, you had to leave. Like, man, it's either I'm going to keep rocking or I got to go.
I can't even walk through a door without doing the cool. And believe me, I shit you not, I've tried.
No, I've been sitting at a wedding before when you came into the room. And it was in the middle of the ceremony. You were late, and the whole wedding stop was like,
Everybody stopped and looked.
Like, now the wedding
It
begins.
was a little awkward, but I rocked it.
What's
he doing?
It was awesome. I won't say what wedding it was.
I will.
But it was badass. You will? No, you won't.
No, I was there.
Were you?
Yeah.
All right.
You were there?
I was there.
I thought he was going to walk through the glass.
Which way?
Who's wedding?
I'll tell you at the break.
Can you say it? I got a little bit of a
super cool guy.
Woody,
Obviously, if
Woody
you're going to be
Bushman.
there, and I'm going to be there, and Dave's going to be there, how cool that motherfucker must be. Bruce Hayes.
What?
Yeah, man, I'm actually working on a painting. Well, I'm designing it for him and his wife. Is a
nice.
Because I told him I wanted to give him a wedding gift, and it's been damn near a year. And every time he sees me, he's like,
"Hey, man, how's that painting coming along?"
So I got to get that rock out of my shoe.
Actually, he told me to bring it up.
All right.
He knew you
Really?
did. No, I'm just kidding.
Fucker.
Ooh.
Made me brought up anyway.
Well, you guys rock. I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out. We appreciate you out there online, the scores of you. And you can check out WJBWnetworks.com to find out what we're all about. We play your original music, and that's what we've been doing this evening. A little Roomful of Strangers, the Shabooms. We've got Yogurt Smoothness a little later. Right now, I'm going to play a little Wooly Bushman after we try to see if this is funny. Hold on.
You know what would be a funny comedy routine? If I set your hair on fire and then you started running around in vain trying to put it out, your hands flopping on your head and you screaming, blah, blah, my hair's on fire, my hair's on fire. And then I pulled down your pants and started to twiddle with your penis, and then I called for a audience participation, and an audience member came up, and then I stabbed him in the back with his 6-inch stainless steel kitchen knife. Now that would be a good comedy routine.
Don't look so down now, baby. Oh, I just can't stand to see you cry. But when you're all alone, because he ain't coming home, you know I'll be there to dry your weeping eyes.
the way things are in the world, why keep investing in gold and silver and things that can eventually corrode away? Negative bonds. Negative bonds are the newest way to invest. People will always have negative bonds. Susie hates Johnny. Johnny hates Susie. They talk about it to their friends. Your negative bond accrues interest, and all of a sudden you're a rich millionaire who could care less about people, and then negative bond about poor people without bonds, which increases your negative bonds. So invest in negative bonds today. Negative bonds is not a subsidiary of the New York Stock Exchange or any real exchange, so be careful when you invest.
Oh, delightful. Welcome back. JB Webb here with you. Dave Siegel and the Reverend over there. Jim Jackson kind of got detained by the women, I think.
Like,
the women. He's a woman, a woman magnet, right? I don't know what happened.
Such a woman
we lost
magnet.
him to the women, yeah. So,
and
but that's
he,
okay.
He was calling Dave Siegel
okay.
his
I'm
wingman.
Sure he's wingman?
I can't imagine.
My goose?
Anybody,
was that the right movie?
Ever need a wingman?
Yeah.
I mean,
we're
if
talking
anything,
Jim Jackson, so it's more like wing nut.
Okay, that's not. Oh my God!
Burn.
I don't believe
I'm voting for Bernie.
Oh my God!
Oh, he's right there.
That's
He's
my
right
wing
there.
nut. Yo,
Hey,
yo,
come here, wingnut.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, it's right there going
There
home.
we
Wait,
go.
you know what happened.
So let's do this. How about a little?
Oh, some breaking news battle.
And now, breaking news badly.
I figured the best way to do this is throw all the stories up on the board, up on the monitor there. So I've got everything up there. A couple that we missed over the weeks because we did live remotes back to back, which was fun. From Maxine's and then from Twist.
Yeah.
And that was fun as hell. But we missed a couple of stories. So I'm going to go back to the oldest ones first. A film about Vincent van Gogh made with oil paintings. Let's see. Oh, it's not isn't a computer animation. Hey, guys, we're doing a show.
Hey, Jim Jackson.
Guys.
Hey, buddy.
Guys.
Hey, David.
Guys. Oh, my God. They can't even. Okay, let's just pretend like they're not there. How about that?
All right.
So it's made out of all oil paint, actual paintings, and it really looks like a movie. So it's incredible. What can I do? It's from thedailydot.com. What can I do? Can I share that? Hold on. Let me see if I think I can. I think I can do it.
You can do it.
I think I can. If people realize I'm trying to do something.
I don't know what the hell.
Oh my
you're
God,
trying to
what's
do.
going on? Okay, so I'll post it. There
So
you go.
that's-
Okay. So, back to the
Dave
save.
is
Sorry,
totally digging
he's,
this.
He's digging that. I'm so sorry. Okay.
And then you killed it.
I
already
lost
know
it.
all
I'm
about
sorry.
it.
Oh,
okay. He's
man.
seen it. He's,
What is going- You've
we have
seen
a
that,
film.
Dave?
We have a film guy right here. Remember Otto said we didn't have a film je ne sais quoi, whatever
No,
it was?
I don't
He said
remember
we
that.
had not
Otto
film.
said that?
But we have a film guy right here.
I remember he goes, coin.
What?
Coin.
Coin purse?
Remember Otto?
Checking you?
Yeah, coin.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, that's my claim to fame with Otto. But we do have a film aficionado. I got to say, I'm glad you brought that up because some of his talk about local legend. I mean, his pictures are iconic and of the artists that have come through Orlando. You know, and it's just it's brilliant and. You know, your work is really magnificent.
It is incredible. You've got a great body of work.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wish you had a
Bootleg
great body.
TV. Bootleg TV.
Hey.
Check that out.
Speaking of
we
great
got
bodies,
Mr. Jackson
Mr.
back.
Banana Thong.
So we're throwing the news stories up there. This is from Huffington Post. 15 sexuality terms that'll make you smarter. Have you seen this or heard this?
Negative.
Seen this? Heard this?
I can't be
seen
smarter.
All
right, so what's
I'm
one?
not going to read them all.
You're not?
Hold on. Okay,
there's
here
only
we go. I'll pull
5,
it up.
right?
It's allosexual, person who experiences sexual attraction in a way that is considered the norm.
Hey, I thought we were supposed to be playing some background music while we're doing
Oh,
this.
thank you,
remember
producer.
that?
Yeah,
okay.
thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
It keeps it. There we go.
There we go. Good call.
Now we
Good
can
call,
talk about
Jerry,
the goddamn
producer.
I agree.
Breaking news badly.
Hell yeah.
So what's number 4?
Well, I was so thrown off with all the activity.
Yeah, well, number 5. Who cares about number 5? But what's number 4?
Androdrogenomaniac, person who feels romantic attraction to androgyny. Asexual or
David
ace,
Bowie.
a person characterized by a lack of sexual attraction. You ever hear ace?
You ever heard of
people call you ace?
Armageddon?
Not me.
Androgynous?
Demisexual, person who only experiences sexual attraction after forming a strong emotional bond. That's a demisexual.
Bring the music down just a little bit there. There you are. There you go.
Is that good? Is that good talking
There you go.
level?
Yeah.
David
Yeah.
approves by his smile.
All right.
Dave approves. All right.
I'm trying to make it better, not
good
worse.
Call. No,
all
good
right?
call, brother.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Your quality control on a high level.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we just
man,
have to talk about it live. Yeah.
Well,
unless we come up with signals like baseball players.
I've been trying, but you're not looking at me.
Oh, I'm
Check
so
this
sorry.
out.
Yeah, because I'm reading news, brother.
See, I know.
Okay.
That's right. So
Okay, Paul.
what's number 2?
I don't know. I've
Smells
moved off
like
that
poop.
list. I moved off that list.
Oh, you off that? So, hey,
yeah.
I got some breaking news badly for you.
Okay.
The crack mayor died today.
Crack
Heard about that.
Ron Ford. Tom Ford.
No, the Canada guy.
Yeah,
Is that who you're talking about?
He was the mayor of Toronto.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
crack mayor.
Wow.
But not the black one from Washington, D.C.
Right,
Because
okay.
he's dead.
Yeah, thanks for
He's
clarifying.
already died. But Tom Ford died at 46.
Okay.
Which makes me feel, I'm
lucky.
That's my age. I'll be 47 in September.
Yeah.
So
But you don't do
here-
crack, my man. So.
No, I don't.
Okay, so don't. Yeah.
Not here on live on the air.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's true.
Okay.
That is not going to happen.
Only when I'm watching Wolf of Wall Street and they make me do it.
Dave's reaching in his
Yeah.
pocket. I'm
Oh, Dave,
dude, I'm
put
cool.
it away. Put
I'm
that
cool.
away, Dave.
I'm not going to do it.
Pull it, Dave. Pull it.
All right.
Yeah, pull it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull it out.
I don't know how
We
effective
know it,
this will
idiot.
be, but I found this
009.
on Q
I like
Burns.
it.
Q
I like
Burns posted this. It's about the Conant project.
51.
Apparently, there are recordings of shortwave number stations, and apparently there's a whole codices of communication occurring right in front of us, all around us. We don't even know it. So, frequency out there. It's pretty badass. So you can read it. It's called the Conant Project, again, so from the Q-Bam the Mam.
There's waves
The Mam.
happening all around us. Microwaves,
Okay.
radio waves.
Yeah, that's right.
Cell waves.
We're all vibrational beings, man.
Yeah, man. It's bouncing off and on us, and we're like, you know. And
Through us.
It through us. Inside us.
Force flow through you.
I've had a Ghostbuster touch me.
I take my cell wave suppository style. You know what I'm saying?
God,
I got deep perception.
What?
I can be in the middle of the woods and I got a full signal. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I got you.
Suppository style with swagger.
Yeah, man. I'll be lighting that shit up.
Can't wait to stop by Walgreens on the way home.
Full
man.
bars, full bars.
I'll get myself the big month pack. You know, it's got 30.
That's a heavy flow
30
right
tries.
That's a heavy flow.
That's funny. That's funny as hell.
Train up in there.
Puppet Train.
Oh,
Puppet Train.
Puppet Train.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thailand's forgotten country. Psychedelic music is having a global renaissance in Thailand. You want to try to hear some of that over the funk? Hold on. Sure.
Over the punk?
Over the funk?
Over the funk.
That's pretty dope, right?
It's kind of psychedelic pop.
Check that out. Thailand. I can't read who this is, so that's not really fair. Anyway. All right. So you like that? Okay. I like that too. It was almost sounded like what we were playing. We should have just let that roll.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there you go. That's how another one happens. Now, let's segue over, because what I love, Jerry, is that the Reverend, that you are coming back with a season 2.
Segue.
So this is the
Season
JB
2.
Rev show, right?
Okay.
happening.
Well, nah.
You're practicing it a little
Keep
bit.
that bag in the show.
We've been
Refining
practicing for a
that cat.
year.
Okay.
Hey
But-
man, proper planning prevents piss poor progress. I love the name JB because
That's Gary.
Huge.
It's like Gary.
it still sounds like JB Webb, but it's JB Rev, and it sounds like two. Yeah, I like it.
You like that? See, and that means a lot to us, Jim, because
Thank you, Jim.
we have done a lot of marketing research with this. We went into
Yes.
4 different counties, and with when in the whole demographic from all the way from 6-year-olds up to 60-year-olds.
Yeah, that's right.
And we did the whole female and male aspect, and the JB Webb or the JB Rev hit primarily in the demographic of girls 13 through 22,
exactly.
and men 45 through 65.
Exactly. Yeah, like chat room
which is
stuff.
exactly what we want.
This is what we wanted to do. Exactly.
Just
Correct.
kidding, dude. We didn't do any research.
No, we didn't do that.
It's all
You guys
me.
rock. You play off of each other very well. Man.
Well, yeah.
Like Laurel and fucking Hardy,
Okay.
but different.
I love that. Well, thank you, sir. I was going to say,
very nice.
let's talk a little about Under the Influence. Under the
do that.
Influence is returning. Under the Influence is returning, and Jerry the Reverend seems to be able to recruit everybody we have on the show. They're all down for it, it seems
That's
like.
right. Jim and both Dave said that they're going to be a part of it,
This
which
is
is going to be
incredible.
Thursday, April 7th at Little Indies. And I'll tell you who else is going to be involved, and you guys are going to be really impressed. Mr. Jeff Nolan will be there, Mr. Stephen Rock, Wheeler Newman, and we need a nice female personality, a strong female personality. So we got Mrs. Jennifer Payne is going to be there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
you know Jennifer Payne, right?
She's a badass artist. Man.
Yeah, she's an amazing artist. Why are you playing this? What's going on over there?
I'm playing music in the background like we
sound
do
like talking
during news
I
now.
was like, man, I'm ready to fucking punch you, motherfucker.
Oh my
I
God.
love
I'm
it.
just
Get
kidding.
on
I'm
with
just
it. I
kidding.
want to see
Nah.
that. Hey, let the eye swelling begin.
Yeah. So
the bigger eyes.
The first Thursday of the month, Little Indies. It's Under the Influence, and it's gonna be heavy hitters. And in case you don't know, it's just basically telling a story about a song that influenced you in one way or another,
Yeah.
or let's say a painting that you did one time to a really
Influenced by a
awesome
song. Yeah.
that you fucking, or just a cool story that a song was involved.
Is there a thing on Facebook about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna post it actually tomorrow with your name on it.
Please do.
Yeah. So, and you said you were going to do one once before, and you were a no-show.
It's returning.
My apologies.
Okay, April
worries.
7th.
So I really, and Jim, I've been asking him since day one because Jim is an amazing storyteller, and he's got an amazing fucking taste in music.
Yeah.
So why would I not want him a part of
Thanks,
this?
man.
And same for you, Dave.
Yeah.
You know, as many shows of you that you've been to, and the musicians and celebrities that you've met, dude, you have some amazing stories to tell about some great music. So that's why I want you a part of this too. I wouldn't have just asked anybody.
The return.
Seriously. I mean, and we've had heavy hitters like Terry Binion, Kioki, I mean, you name it. Anybody that Shaka totally. But we've had some heavy hitters a part of this.
Look how cool.
Look how cool he is
Yeah,
over there.
He's sitting.
He looks like a 60s
I'll tell you,
philosopher.
He's got swagger sitting, son.
I'll tell you a story right now.
Okay,
Dave
wow.
Siegel.
It looks like Bill Clinton's
I'll take some
on time
pictures.
to call. Let's see if we can actually
Take some pictures right now.
see if we can actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got hay fever.
Let's see if he's able to do this.
Hey, what? You're
Yeah,
Mr.
he
Bill
just
Clinton,
texted
I mean?
me. Yeah, so I got the text from
jeez.
the.
So you give us a cue saying, "Hey, my friend's gonna do it," and then you got to be in the thing. So we're talking about Dave Siegel.
Yeah.
Bring it back to reality right here. I'm glad you're here, Dave.
Okay, I had a schedule.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't misbehave.
You got some badass stories, dude. The
Oh, yeah,
pictures
man.
that you got. I mean, you just have badass stories about the pictures you've taken. You know, and where
man.
you've been.
He's documented the local music scene for
And he's
like 30
he's-
years.
You as well. He's documenting. I mean, dude, you've got a rich history in this town.
He does.
and that's
he
why
does.
I really want you
You
to be
honor
part of
him
this.
well, brother.
Well,
God dang, I love you.
Hang
Well,
on. Hang
okay.
on, Jerry. We got a
All
call.
right.
We had a
We got a
special
call.
call scheduled at 8:30. You can throw a fit about it if you want, but it was it's on the board. Okay.
Just trying to kill time here, my
All
brother.
right, Papa Smurf.
Killing
Now
time.
we have the one and only Bill Clinton on the line.
Gargamel.
Hey, thank you, Bill Clinton, for calling in. President Bill Clinton. Welcome to the JB Web Show. JB Rev Show. It's good to have you. Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
You're going to give us a little insight on what it's like going to be like to be the first man, the first lady
Let me
man.
ask you something. You guys, what now?
You're going to be the first man,
Yeah, be the first.
not the first lady, but the first man. If if Hillary wins the election, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I really know. I really don't know what to think about that. But I'd rather be the first man from the first lady.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
But let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I've never called in a radio show before like this before. You know what I mean?
Well, it's
I've
a
been
huge
driving
honor.
all night.
No, it's a huge,
Yes,
huge
sir.
honor. Thank you.
This is a big honor.
Thank you so much for
Absolutely.
doing this.
I'm on the road.
Yeah, you're on the road. Are you getting into trouble out on the road, or what's it like out there campaigning? Are you able to stop at public libraries and such?
Let me tell you something. I'm trying to get away from the weather. One state, there was a hailstorm in the state, and I'm in now. There's a tornado, and you know what happens? You know the worst thing about a tornado?
I don't.
It'll mess your hair up.
Okay, that's not the. All right. Well, that's all right.
Okay,
We'll
thanks,
give you that one.
I'm on my way back to my library. You ever been to my library?
What are you doing in the library? Are there people in there? Are you allowed to talk, or are people's mouths full of things?
No, man, I'm on my way back there.
Oh,
I'll tell
okay.
you, it's a fun place.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's fantastic that you called in and on schedule. So I know your schedule is tight. Again, though, if you become the first lady man.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the weather in Arizona?
No, I have no idea. Is that where you're at, Arizona?
Hold on, let me check. I got this new phone here.
No, don't do
You know
it.
what I mean?
Okay, you're gonna hang up
I don't
on
know
us.
how to work. Hold on.
Okay.
Here. Hold on.
All right, Mr. Clinton.
Hold on.
No, that's not. Don't use that phone. That's a nuclear
okay.
code.
It's not
No,
working.
please. We're gonna have to cut. We're in danger of Homeland Security, sir. We don't want to endanger you as a past presidential figure. So I thank you for calling in so much. I know you got that super phone there, so be careful with that. Don't start any wars or anything, please. Okay. Any promises?
You know what? It's good talking to you, but I really got to go because I got to get back
we
to
were
my
trying to.
library.
Thank you, Mr. Clinton.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends there. Yeah, you ever been to my library?
You're fantastic. No, I have not. Is this the Monica Lewinsky Library? Or?
Hey, we got a lot of books in there. We got a lot of books in there.
Okay.
A lot of fun things.
Fantastic.
We got a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
If you want to get educated, you need to come to my library.
All right.
If you know what I mean.
All right. Well, we will check that out. Thank you, the one and only President Clinton, the impersonator on the line. Thank you so much for that. That was glorious. That was. You are so gonna fail right now. Get that one? That's my favorite. Back to the news. What?
Well, what had happened was.
Okay.
Is that the phone?
Would it be cool for,
No, talking to the microphone.
Would be cool. Hey man.
Yeah.
I think it's about time for.
Okay, cool.
Us to leave.
You want to bust out? Okay.
No, I don't really want to, but the time has come. I think.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey,
the last story we'll cover before they go.
One more story.
All right.
Then we'll break into song, and then we'll let you guys get the hell up out of here. Because I'm right there. I'm right behind you. I might even give you a ride. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right.
I don't think
so one more story and then more.
RollingStone.com. Weird Al, 5 songs to scare the neighbors. It's a delightful list.
Wait, 5 songs?
5 songs.
Oh man, I told him one story, and now you're gonna list 5 motherfucking songs? Jesus Christ, man! But
No.
You guys get the fuck out of here.
I'll let people go. I'll let people go there and check it out.
No. What's number 5?
Go to RollingStone.com. That's Weird Al, 5 songs to scare the neighbors. Wildman Fisher, Merry-Go-Round, John Hartford Boogie, and these are not Weird Al songs. The 5 Blobs, The Blob, Perry Grip, Up Butt Coconut, and Plexiglass Toilet. You love Up Butt Coconut? That got Dave's reaction. Let's see. I've never heard.
Well, what had happened was.
That's the first time Dave said anything all show, man.
Up butt coconut, up butt coconut, up butt coconut, up your butt with a coconut.
What? Oh wait, Dave knows this song. Look, he's dancing.
Dancing, yeah, it's great. This is the
And
first
he's
time
got a coconut. Holy shit!
Oh no!
Oh,
do that, Dave.
Look at his butt. Oh, Dave!
Oh no!
Damn, dude!
Get some oil.
Damn!
Oh,
Somebody get
man.
some paper towels.
Wow, dude, Dave, that was fantastic, man.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that before. That was crazy, dude.
Man, how'd you do that?
Without my nuts.
He's been chilling all night.
That's adorable.
And then up the butt with a coconut.
Oh my God!
That's the end song right there.
Yeah, we're gonna close out the
We're
news
closing
now.
out.
I didn't
That's
get to an ass ton of stories, so
That dance was fantastic.
Police
butt.
issue tickets based on Facebook posts. A graffiti artist painted a Roadrunner tunnel on a wall and somebody drove through it. Eating chocolate more than once a week makes you smarter. Facts about David Bowie you may not have known from Vice. Sound breaking. Couple more there. Anyway, I don't care.
What is that cat thing you're playing?
I don't care no more. That is
man.
a Russian kitty cat music. Here it is.
We might be able to come back with me and you.
Maybe we'll do that.
Talk about how awesome it was to have them in here.
Yeah, a little after show. I got a 13 minutes of yogurt
There you go.
smoothness that I
Play
can play.
that.
Can you share
Play
that
that.
link to that cat music to me, please?
I'll send it to you.
I just posted it online for you, brother.
Oh,
You
yeah.
like that? Well, we want to thank you guys both, Jim Jackson,
Yeah.
Dave Siegel. Thank
you
you
for
very
having
much
us,
for being
fellas.
here.
Yes.
It was an honor.
Dave, thank you, man. Thank
an honor.
you. Yes.
Well, you're an incredible artist. We appreciate the support and everything, and it's so fantastic. So let me hold on here, baby. Let me get everything together here, baby. Hold on. Oh my goodness. JB Webb at Radio JB Webb at REVJERR on the Twit machine. We actually have a nice chunky 13-minute track. I think it's called Vinyl. It's from Yogurt Smoothness. But enjoy this sound. Thank you, Listen Carefully, for giving us access to this music. Listen Carefully is the label. You can send your original music to original music submission at WJBWnetworks.com. We do play it on the Circadian Cast and, of course, this program. So we support art, music, food, entrepreneurs, local businesses, everything under the sun. WJBWnetworks.com is where you can find out about that. Enjoy some Yogurt Smoothness, and we might be back a little after show action. So hold on. Is that right? Okay. Delightful. That actually, I figured it out now. I was looking at the signature, and it didn't look like separate tracks, but now that was the whole EP of Slumlord from Yogurt Smoothness, a little bit of rare goodness here on WJBW, the JB Webb Show. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you on the flip of the flop.